I'm nobody's hippie, and the best medicine is back on track with his Taco Bell girlfriend. Maybe I'll listen to Back in Black again and write more letters that I'll never send and pretend I'm going for a drive and pretend I'm driving on I-5 and pretend I'm drinking 5 alive, and soon you will arrive and say you're my hippie. I'll say I'm your hippie. We'll giggle and cuddle and always be happy. We'll never go crazy, we'll never feel crappy. We'll never feel crappy, we'll always be happy. And you and me will be whirlwinds of danger. We'll crash on our bikes and take candy from strangers. I'll sleep on the top bunk, you'll sleep in the manger. The odds always upstage the wager. I'm nobody's hippie, and the best medicine's back in the sack with his Burger King girlfriend. So maybe I'll play Tekken 2 all alone again. Hold down, select, and then laugh at big heads and pretend that my selective seclusion doesn't make me start to jump to conclusions. The shit's not a high fiber optic illusion. My premonitions are not all delusions. Please be my hippie, I'm nobody's hippie. We'll smoke some patchouli, our lives will be trippy. I try to be Mallory, but I'm still Skippy. We'll freebase Tamari like Pat Benattari. I'm nobody's hippie, and the best medicine is back on track with his Taco Bell girlfriend. Maybe I'll listen to Back in Black again and write more letters that I'll never send. And write more letters that I'll never send.
Great crap! I stuck my nose in his mouth to smell what he was saying, and his words were hooked on chocolate, strawberry, vanilla, isophonic Charles in charge cards like Neapolitan Dianetics. Loaded with implosives and ready to self-deconstruct, his aftermath was mustached in the Elron cupboard with the rest of the Michael groceries.
I knew I was too comfortable. What am I going to do? I don't have any fancy shoes.
He is in the air. He is everywhere. He is running in place, in space, and he is smiling. He is a dream that came to me. Nothing can erase or replace that face. And so I asked him what I was doing in my mind, and he told me not to waste my time. What happens to the finder once you found the find? We'll play with ourselves till we go blind. He is in my head. His chair's on bread. He is right, said Fred, and Bryce Beckham at the same time. He's the recipe for the perfect friend for me. Axl Rose Hips and Richard Persimmons in a soothing pot of Craig tea. Gunner Half Nelson. And so I told him I was losing my mind. He said we're in this together now. I lose mine all the time, and the feelings steal the findings if the founders are too kind, and we'll play with ourselves till we go blind. I see you and me, and we are sad as sad could ever be. The past is a corpse and the future is a lie, and we cry and we cry and then we die laughing. Some people that I meet defeat the bounds of space and time. I will be a golden girl and you will be a golden guy. And if I threw a party and invited everyone I knew, I would see the biggest gift would be from you. We'll reverse all of the peoples and look the mirror in the eye. Then we'll snip and cut Brian Bonsall and turn him into Jasmine Guy. Then we'll look up in time to see Amy Grant, Sir Mix a lot the sky, and we'll play with ourselves till we go blind. He is in the air. He is everywhere. He is running in place, in space, and he is smiling. He is a dream that came to me. Nothing can erase or replace that face, that face, that face, that face, that face.
Ooh, watch out, World City is ready to fly.
My bike, it is broken. Sit on it and close my eyes. In my mind, go for a ride. Go for a ride inside my mind. In my mind, there's nothing broken. Arms and hearts and wind and strings. Close my eyes and nothing's broken. Vows and promises, arrows, backs and wings. Vows and promises, arrows, backs and wings. I wish my brother could always be happy, but because he isn't, he is strong just like me. He He's the only crutch I need, only God I need. Twins get in for free, Hajapuniji. Whole truths halfway spoken. Footnote 2020 spies incarcerate parentheses a 50-50 compromise. In my eyes the truth is spoken, lying accidentally. Mechanisms defenseless, a prepositional prophecy. Over, under, around, behind, and right in front of me. My bike, it is broken, sit out, twittered, twirls my spies, and cars my mind go, roll the slides of 50 ready, calm my mind. My bike, it is broken, slide on it and close my eyes. Let my mind come forward, less a propositional side by side. I wish my brother could always be happy, but because he isn't, he is strong, just like me. It's your birthday, drink your pee, take off your shirt day. Captain Noodle saves the day, day. Silly little chicken-headed superhero, laugh loud, man child doesn't need a push today. Gets to make a wish today. Shiny nani nina nay, it's your birthday. 25 and 11 teen. Sometimes people are really mean. They'll stab you in the back and they'll punch you in the eye. They'll spit in your coffee and then laugh while you cry. Well, me, I would never purposely hurt you. I might give you a wet willy and a noogie or two, but you are my brother from another mother, and even when we argue, we still love each other. It's your birthday, drink your pee, take off your shirt day. Captain Noodle saves the day, day. Silly little chicken-headed superhero, laugh loud, man child doesn't need a push today. Gets to make a wish today. Shani nani nina nay, it's your birthday. 11 and 25 is a super duper long time to be alive. Well, you and me, we've had our fun. Think of all the wacky, crazy, messed up things we've done, like MP2K rock and roll and trying to be nice, and sing and dance and piss and pants, avoiding pubic lice. Remember the time we saw Kenny G? He wanted to hump you. That's what he told me. It's your birthday, drink your pee, take off your shirt day. Captain Noodle saves the day, day. Silly little chicken-headed superhero, laugh loud, man child doesn't need a push today. Gets to make a wish today. Shiny nani nina nay, shiny nani nina nay, shiny nani nina nay. When they ask me what I need, I'll say a capo, a lemonade, $1.50, a big bathtub, prosthetic feet, Diana Rose's rolling mahogany, so I can hang out with Billy D. Williams and he can hang out with me. Pizza, love, and harmony, grits, peach pits, and songs to sing. More accountability, so I can't get away with being mean. Shooting stars, dungarees, band-aids on both of my knees. Big old house high in the trees, a little shack down by the beach, a motorhome with golden keys, an A+ in geography, and lots of time to think. I time to think. When they ask me what I've seen, I'll say Saturn and soliloquies, walled in bond hypocrisy, Tetris and insanity, debt and dope and apathy, ode to joy and pool parties, smooch and run and ancestry, Arthur Ashe and manatees, sailboats, necessity, lepidopterology, the cave of time, dignity, Cirque du Soleil and lethargy, surface area rosaries, fair is fair and Billie Jean, Vonnegut at the university, karmic retribution and bigotry, thyroclassal duxis, celibacy, love on the rocks, anonymity, Osgood Schlatter in my left knee, sad flute solos and decaf tea, silly friends, incontinency, Yertle the turtle and hierarchy, do it for Johnny, pepsilepsy, powder blue, 10 speeds and puberty, Sylvia Plath, conspiracies, bad medicine, karaoke, passing gas, irrelevancy, seize the day and let it be, loving dumb skaters who love PCP, dying and dancing on MTV, close calls and infinity, little kids who look up to me, it's the end of the world as we know it and we didn't start the fire and Adam Green, I need more time to think, don't you think? I need more time to think. When they ask me what I need, I'll say a capo, a lemonade, $1.50. The sound of Ferraris kills working class men who know that they'll never drive fast cars again. The heroes were broken, the cello is burnt, pictures of babies are covered with dirt. Elbows are bleeding, the sneakers have holes, decaying rooftops of decaying goals. Throw it away, set yourself free, run to the ocean, don't worry about me. I have lots of friends and the road is no end, and your time is your money, and I've gotta spend time on the outside of being removed from forgotten theories I never proved. I have lots of friends and my life is pretend. I'll run and I won't understand how my feet stick out the cold desert breeze, and people drink coffee inside the trees. Renaissance uncles and surgical aunts have polar feast cousins and old navy pants, with heroes all published and pianos upgraded, and laptops for hearts that are sharp and serrated. Carve me a pawn, carve me a rook, make me the queen of my own storybook. Gather some branches and make me a cane, for when it gets hard to support my own weight. I have lots of friends and what's blended will mend. I'm beating my sheep for the dreams I attend. Small and unruly and wearing your shirt, pictures of babies are covered with dirt. Have lots of friends and the road is my friend, and my thoughts are all stupider when they don't bend. Over and wrap underneath and around, pictures of babies are all underground. Poor little babies are all underground, dead and they're buried down in the ground. I have lots of friends, I have lots of friends, I have lots of friends, I have lots of friends. Sound of Ataris kills me and my friends, cause we know that we'll never go back there again. Sometimes we play PlayStation, but it's not the same. I was quiet as a mouse when I snuck into your house and took roofies with your spouse in a knit and out a louse. Lice are lousy all the time, they suck your blood, drink your wine, say shut up and quit your cry, give it time and you'll be fine. You're so nice and you're so smart. You're such a good friend, I have to break your heart. I'll tell you that I love you, then I'll tear your world apart. Just pretend I didn't tear your world apart. I like boys with strong convictions and convicts with perfect diction, underdogs with good intentions, amputees with stamp collections, plywood skin boards ride the ocean, salty noses, suntan lotion, always seriously joking and rambunctiously soft-spoken. I like boys that like their mothers, and I have a thing for brothers, but they always wait till we're under the covers. Say I'm sure glad we're not lovers. You're so nice and you're so smart. You're such a good friend, I have to break your heart. I'll tell you that I love you, then I'll tear your world apart. Just pretend I didn't tear your world apart. I like my new bunny suit. I like my new bunny suit. I like my new bunny suit. When I wear it, I feel cute. Flying, sailing, dying, same thing. When you get to heaven, find all of my friends there. Tell them that I miss them and I'll see them when I'm done here. Flying, sailing, dying, same thing. And I think about them almost every single night. Sometimes I get so sad and scared I sleep with the light on. Flying, sailing, dying, same thing. Hope you know that losing you's the hardest thing on earth for me. I love you so very much, my pretty little kitty. Flying, sailing, dying, same thing. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Sally, Manelli, met Millie, Vanilli. They all got real sick and ran for hillbillies. And Beverly Cleary told me a story. Now I hunk for Jesus in all of her glory. Jesus, he came and turned water to wine. I turned it back, now everything's fine, except for the fact that I lost my friend. But the ends justify the means in the end, and I am fine. I'm fine. Double entendres get lost in the tundra. Sometimes I'm lion-o, sometimes I'm Munro. Sometimes it's clear, and sometimes I don't understand anything, and I get all wrapped up in the obsessive genes. My hand-me-down mother burst at the seams, and it's no wonder that year after year little Fred savagely drove me to tears, and I am fine. I'm fine.
You don't have to get me ice back for
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Milli Vanilli met Liza Minnelli. They got really giddy, acted all silly, sang me a song I didn't understand, and I started to fly in slow motion. I flew to the bottom, unplugged the ocean, embossed and frosted and toasted and tanned with your cock on my sleeve, my heart in your hand, and I am fine. I'm fine. I'm fine.
light as a feather, stiff as a board. Light as a feather, stiff as a board. Stink mama, come and ride my roller coaster of love. Tell me that I'm good, that I'm light as a feather, stiff as a board.
Yeah, right.
Light as a feather, stiff as a board. Stink mama, come and ride. Sneak into the hospital bed.
You mind left shoe away. Underneath your parachute,
Light as a feather,
envious feathers,
stiff as a board.
stiff as a cyborg,
Light as a
light as
feather,
a feather,
stiff as a board. Stink mama, you're my cyber poster dream girl.
underneath your wares.
Where did it ever go?
To your hair,
Light as a feather,
underpants,
stiff as a board.
as a board,
Light as a feather,
feather,
stiff as a board. Stink mama! Stink mama! Stink mama! Do that to me one more time.
Count 'em.
Count them one more time. Count them one more time.
One more time.
Light as a
Light
feather,
as a feather,
stiff as a board. Light as a
light as
feather,
a feather,
stiff as a board.
Jimmy would always looking at all the motorcycles as he passed them by. In his mama's car, they was going somewhere, not very far. But Jimmy just sat in the back seat thinking that, whoa, Dad, I'm gonna fly away. Red, white, and blue dream. Oh yeah.
The American dream.
Oh,
Little Bobby Ray, he saw the way when his mother tried to talk to his father. His father turned away. Then he'd look out and he'd see those folks riding on their bikes. And he saw the love between them. And he knew that's
stayed up late at night, thinking about the boy who tried to start the fights. Down on the corner with that greaseback hair. Jimmy knew that wasn't the way. You gotta help all your brothers and sisters today. Get on a motorcycle and fly away. And when he saw Hulk Hogan on TV, Hulk Hogan, said that big blonde man, he's kinda like me.
Bobby Ray, he swore that day he would
would never treat a lady the way his father did. Then he started growing out his hair, and he would draw tattoos on his arms with a ballpoint pen. 'Cause he was living the American dream.
Jimmy made a raft one time, put it on the river, down behind his house. He even put handlebars on it. He pretended he was riding down the river, just like his Uncle Ray. Well, he made it about 3 miles down. He heard the sound of his mom's voice saying, Jimmy, Jimmy, you gotta go, you gotta sleep. You're gonna grow strong. Be just like Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan. American dream. The American Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan.
Butterfly that liked to eat some flowers. Once upon a time there was a monster that ate the whole empire. Stippling! Once upon a time there was a princess that lives in a castle when she was poor. Once upon a time there's a girl with a shoe on his head. And he put some glue on his head, then stuck the shoe on, and then he tried to put it off, but he never got off. And then he used the shoe display on his head. A cat was in a hall. One flower in a door was in a flower gone. One flew away, and a flower was one, and a bumblebee was one. Upon a time, there was a man who burped on his hand, and his hand smelled like chicken. Once upon a time, there was an apple that was in the tree. There was a man coming to pick it, and a prickle fell on his head with it. Once upon a time, I lost my mind. 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 But once upon a time, I lost my mind.
could all use a little change. Ain't that coming, you'll stop coming. Back to the roads and I hit the ground running. It makes sense not to live for fun. Brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb.
Somebody's
So
coming.
much to do, so much to see.
There's some crazies behind us.
You never know if you don't go.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Oh my god, they're dating on us.
Are they?
Yeah, look.
Yeah,
Oh my god. That was so scary.
That was the computer's flying. There's a flying computer.
Oh my god.
That lasted forever.
Oh my
That was
god.
great. That was a fucking wish come true.